Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to lecture number 40. This is 40. No. Today is what? 30? Thursday, 39. So welcome back to lecture number 39. We had a fake quiz just now, so I will solve it today. So what the quiz is saying is we have, what is VR? VR is 380 kilo over square root of 3, which is 219,393 angle 0 volt. What is IR? It is 10 to 9, which is 1 mega, divided by 3 times 219,393 times the 0.85, our factor, which is 1787 amps. What is theta? Minus cosine inverse of 0.85, which is minus degree. So this implies that theta of IR is theta of VR minus theta, which is the angle of the power factor. So it would be 0 minus 31.79, which is 31.79 degrees. So from these information, I can get an IR to be 1787 angle 31.79 degrees. So you have VR, you have IR. Now it's the time to calculate.
Yes.
No. Z and the Y. Why you have to calculate the Z and the Y? Because they are to get the ABCD. So what is the Z? Is 180 times 0.037 plus J times 2 pi 60 times 0.91 10 to minus 3. You will end up with 6.66 plus J 61.75 ohm.
Yes.
And then what's Y? J omega C times the length, which is J times 2 pi 60 times C, which is 0.018 times 10 to minus 6 times 180, which is J times 1.22 times 10 to minus 3 move,
Yes.
or C.
Doctor, why the length 180? We didn't multiply by 10 to the power 3.
Because I told you, it's written here, it's ohm per kilometer, and I told you in the class, don't multiply by this. Watch the video. So you didn't watch the YouTube.
Actually, no.
Did you watch it? If you watch it, you remember I said do not multiply by 1,000 meters. It's ohms per kilometer, not ohms per meter. That's why we have fake quizzes. See the benefit of the fake quiz? Okay. So what is the A? So A equals B equals 1 plus ZY over 2. If do it by the calculator. 1 plus this complex number times this complex number. You should be getting 0.96 plus 4.06 J times 10 to minus 3. What's the unit? It's unitless. Because one has a no unit. So
The V.
B equals Z times 1 plus ZY over 4, which will be equal to 6.41 plus J times 60.60, and it has a unit of ohm. Why? Because Z times 1 is ohm. Z times 1 is unitless, Z times unitless is ohm. And then D
equal to A.
D equal A, but
On C.
C would equal to Y, which is J times 1.22 times 3, and it has a unit of Siemens or mu. So if you do Vs equal AVR plus B IR, you will end up to have 191 kilo angle 31.23 degrees volts. 191 kilo. Note that this voltage is smaller than VR because we have capacitive load leading. Because we have capacitive load. And what is IR? IS is 1871.77 at an angle of 38. Point 7, roughly. Depends if you round this or not. And then you will have, no, this is part 1.1. Part 1.2, the VR is, I told you Vs is minus VR over VR. So we fix the slide, do not divide by S, huh? Which is 191 minus 219 over 219. It will be minus 12.96%. It's a negative. Because it's leading. So what is the efficiency? Is PR over PS times 100, which is 1 giga, over 3 times 2, no, not 290. You have to calculate. 3 times 191 kilo times 187. 1 times cosine of angle of the voltage. This 31 minus 38. And you will get roughly, this is the solution. So what did we learn in the FIC quiz? We learned how to solve the T model. Okay?
ما يحتاج ارسم السؤال سهل
If he asks, you have to draw it.
بس يمدينا احنا بدون ما ارسم.
Yes. Any other question? So what do we have next lecture? Time is up. So in next section we'll have the distribution system, which is module 7, and it's mainly this is the transmission. We already covered the transmission, but the distribution systems, either three-phase or single-phase, delivering to the loads, industry, buildings, industrial loads, warehouses, or homes far away. So what is the difference? Here the circuit is easy to analyze. It's just line to line, and then they usually have, there is no distribution.
distribution تكون overhead ولا underground؟
Both. Some of them overhead, some of them underground. You can see here these are underground. At the underground.
Okay.
This here underground. Okay? Even a transmission, some of it is underground. Anything is possible. Okay? Also, I want you to know the concept of sub-transmission system. Sub-transmission is just before the distribution, which is between 69 to 138 kV. Some utilities, not all of them, classified as sub-transmission, which is step-down transformers, substations, sub-transmission lines that connect bulk power transmission to distribution system. So what is the purpose of sub-transmission? It's the bridge between transmission and distribution, especially if the transmission voltage is too high. It's maybe 500 kV, reduce it to 138 or 69, then reduce it to distribution, rather than dropping it at one time. Next lecture we will talk about distribution. Okay? It's not going to be in the quiz, but it will be in the mini major. Okay? Mini final. توفيق.